All right, here we go. This is a National 2016 Atlantic City recap. I was there. I'm gonna say I went to the show 2 days, but I kind of had a late start Saturday. I was just kind of had a late night with a couple other people, Eastern CT and Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. So here we go. This is day one. This was Friday. It was kind of a weird day. I walked around the show and I mean, prices at shows, people have to understand that these dealers have to pay, a certain amount for their table, so it's kind of hard to find, like, great deals. I mean, these were like 50 cents each, but there's nothing, this isn't high-end at all. It's just kind of like iconic, classic, older cards. But, cards like that, I think these were, like 30% off the sticker or something. I don't even remember, but I just picked up. These are the Mojos to 99. The Walter Payton. That was a steal. I was selling his base ones for like $7 not that long ago. Melvin Gordon. Why about that? Oh, it's out of 100. So, I mean, these were just dirt cheap. That's a cool one. That's 1608. That set actually looks nice. I'm not into breaking it for 110 a box. It's nuts. Well, here's a cool card. 1975 Topps George Brett PSA 7. Great looking card. This was about $70. There's that. This is a box of Donruss I broke. It was kind of fun, actually. All the products from 2016 look kind of the same. I saw Certified 16 and I thought it was Score. That's kind of a weird one. This was a box of Upper Deck 15, Vic Beasley Letterman card. Didn't have any big top loaders. So just a bunch of like inserts. Donruss 16. It kind of reminds me of Rookies and Stars when I used to make that. And then so LeBron James Ultra was like $5. I mean, nothing really jumping off the page here. This is just base rookies. There's a Beckham jersey, Watt numbered, press proof to 75. So I mean, you get a lot of numbered cards. I don't know the value on them, and just some kind of notable rookies from the Upper Deck box. I'll just go through these quick, because I mean, don't want the video to drag. Cards look kind of cool though. Will Fuller. And this is just a stack of rookies. Nothing too crazy. The hits. There should be another hit for the Donruss. These are just some of the inserts from the Upper Deck. These are kind of cool cards. The UD Authentics. Those. And then, let me find the hit. Yeah, this was kind of cool. A Hunter Henry auto from the Donruss to 50. Not a bad looking card. And Jamal Charles parallel to 50. There's a Goff base. Okay, so that's it for the box breaks. That's all I broke. I didn't want to carry around a bunch of... I didn't feel like having to top load them and top sleeve and do all that. A Mariota Prism base auto. It was cheaper than that. I think it was 60. It seemed like a fair deal. Gurley Blue. Topps Chrome Blue. Charles, 2008, UD Premier. Out of 225 or 275. Then some classic rookies. Falk Select, another one. Premium. Lacey to 250. I don't know why I bought that. Skills Calvin, Dion Pro Set. That here's one of my hits. Jordan Taylor from the Upper Deck. And Rashad Green. That's actually kind of a cool card. It's not numbered though, and a Mariota base. So that's it for Friday. Oh, this was cool. This place. It's kind of in a shady area, but White House Sub Shop. Biggest subs I've ever seen. I mean, it's literally like 2 foot longs, but I got the cheesesteak. Yeah, cheesesteak. That's awesome. Alright, I don't know why we're talking about that. This is Saturday. So Saturday, I really wasn't there that long. There was a kid in a Mets hat. Nice kid came up to me and said, asked me if I was Nolan. I was like, yeah, man. He said, I love your videos. And I was like, cool, man. I just said, thanks for watching. Try to put out decent content, but that was a cool moment of the show for me. And then I was there about 2.5 hours Saturday, which it was fine. Traveled the rest of the way. So lately I've gotten into like key rookie cards and gotten away from newer stuff and parallels and all the player worn jerseys. So this is like kind of where I'm heading with collecting. So 56 Topps Hank Aaron, PSA 3 VG, very good. It's in the new holder with the hologram and the white strip on the back there. This is a great card. This is actually tougher to grade than the Upper Deck Star Rookie. If you look at the pop reports, I think 6 to 7% of all the cards slabbed of this card have been 10s, and with the Upper Deck, I want to say it's closer to 12%. So there's probably more of this set produced and more of this card in population. But I'll check the actual pop on those and see what the comparison is. But I think this card's severely undervalued. If the Upper Decks close it in on 400 and you get these for 50 or 60, that's a steal. This is Donruss the Rookies. Can't remember if these came in a box set, but great looking card, PSA 10. This was probably my favorite card of the show. Mainly because I was looking for a Braun PSA of this SPX. I have a Beckett one. It just doesn't look that nice. And it's a Beckett 9, but to me, Beckett doesn't grade as tough as PSA because this card looks almost flawless. So PSA 9 Braun, the 750 Jersey Auto. And I bought this from a cool couple guys that have been at the show for years. PSA Gems is their store on eBay. Check it out. They're just badass PSA stuff. This was from the same people. Moss. Can't go wrong with this card. SP Authentic. Machine numbered. Story with this set is some of the cards arrived damaged in the pack, and they sent them back in, and they printed off another one, and some are hand numbered. And the hand numbered is actually sell for about 80 to 85% of the machine. If that makes sense. This was a good buy. $750, I think. Rogers Contenders. Can't really go wrong buying this card either. To me, it looks like an 8.5 or 9, so I'll send it in, see what it gets. But rookie ticket, if I send it to Beckett, the auto will get an 8 or 9 because it's not inside the window or whatever. But that's that. This is filthy. This is probably my second favorite card of the show. Walter Payton, Topps Rookie. This card's undervalued. This is like $450 for this one. PSA 8. The main problem I see is it's off-centered. It's like 70-30 or so. Corners look great. So there's a nice Walter, and then another Walter, 6. Just looking at these cards side by side, yeah, you can tell a drastic difference. It's probably hard to see on the camera, but the corners on the 6 are just kind of softer. You can kind of see them coming up. On the 8, they're so much sharper. So you're paying for a lot nicer looking card when you go up that grade on a vintage card. Then of course can't have a show without at least one mantle. So PSA 5, excellent. This one looks kind of rough for a 5 actually, but it's sick. 60 Topps is probably my second favorite vintage baseball, next to 75. So that's it, guys. You guys probably expected more cooler stuff, but that's all I could muster. I mean, between everything, getting there late, and just having a hard time finding good deals. I didn't want to overpay just because I was at the show. You pick up a lot of stuff on eBay for a lot cheaper than the dealers wanted. So, important thing was I had a good time, and I'll definitely be back next year. That's it.